All right, guys. Well, I was saying before the break how annually Lake Tahoe has over 15 million visitors that come to the lake. Can you really, 15 million people that come here. That's just insane.
They're all at
really
Emerald Bay
think
too. They all
about.
park at Emerald Bay. 15 million in one pop. I was telling Hillary, put in like a 15-story parking garage at Emerald Bay. It'll be beautiful. And then put the bridge across.
There's been some crazy ideas of what they can do about the traffic at Emerald Bay, and I can't even believe some of the suggestions that people have had that are like, yeah, we'll build a bridge over it.
Bridge.
Oh, a tunnel underneath it. That was one that somebody said that they did. Anyway, that's a whole other tangent for a whole nother story. Anyhow, you might remember back in November, Fodders Travel put Lake Tahoe on the do not go to list, recommending that people stay away from it, giving time for the ecosystem to recover from the tons and tons of people that we had flocking here during COVID. And so I don't know if it was in response or as a result, but we've had all these agencies come together in Tahoe and create a Lake Tahoe Destination Stewardship Plan as a result. You had an opportunity a couple months ago to fill out a survey and give your input if you didn't do it. I think they're still looking for input. This is an ongoing thing that they're going to be developing the stewardship plan. They finally released the plan. This has been months and months and months in the works. If you want to read the plan yourself, it's about 120 pages. You can head over to stewardshiptahoe.org. Here's the website that they created. They're going to be having a webinar on July 10th, so you can find out more exactly about this plan and what they plan on doing. But if you head over to the website and you go to download the plan, here it is. It's going to pull it up. Like I said, 120 pages is this document it is. But it's basically a roadmap of how they can create sustainable tourism here in the basin, how they can accommodate the 15 million people that come, they can also keep the local communities strong and thriving. And look at all the organizations that went into planning this. You've got the El Dorado County, Washoe County, you've got the City of South Lake Tahoe, the California Tahoe Conservancy, the Prosperity, tons and tons of organizations came together to develop this plan. They sought input, like I said, from public members. 3,000 people, I think, answered the survey, visitors and residents alike, and they put it all together into this report and they came up with a game plan. So if you want to find out more about this, head over to stewardshiptahoe.org. You can read this plan here. You can sign up for the workshop that they're having, like I said, on July 10th. This is massive. I'm not going to take you guys through this whole thing. It goes on and on and on, but it's kind of interesting. I'm glad that we have so many different organizations and entities working towards preserving Lake Tahoe, because why do people come here? They come here because it is absolutely gorgeous. The lake is clear, and if it starts to degrade over the generations, it's going to reduce the amount of people that want to come here. So it's kind of this double-edged sword. We want people still coming to the basin, but we want them to come in and recreate in such a way that they're responsible. They don't leave their trash behind. They don't pee in the lake. They don't do things. Sorry, I had to say it. They don't do things that affects the lake's clarity and impacts the local community as well. Because you know what it's like to be a local resident in the summer when you can't even go to the beach because there's too many people there. We all live for summer, and then summer shows up and we're all anxious for September so we can have the lake back. I really want to give mad props to all the organizations, all the entities that came together to create this stewardship plan. I really encourage people to head over to the website and learn more about it and sign up for that July 10th workshop. They're still seeking public input. They still want feedback from people. So, you have a chance to have your voice be heard. Head over there, find out more information. And I just want to share that with you guys. It was just released a few days ago. And this is awesome. This is great that we're working towards preserving the lake and finding a way to accommodate all the people that come and visit.